Yes, indeed. The Freedom Series is here, and it starts with the Paytm Trophy, the first T20 international. They're coming to you from one of the most scenic grounds
tonight, and I'm sure he'll do himself proud. Very athletic and wonderful ability.
Right, Sharma.
I think that's understandable, resting Dale Steyn and Morne Morkel, because it's a long tour. The 5 one-day internationals have...
Oh, it's in the air, but that'll be the first boundary. You take that in
for a little bit of space outside the off stump, isn't it?
Aside. Oh, shot.
How good is this from Sharma on the up?
Right, he's played the shot. There's always going to be that encounter to watch. The short ball from Dalanga, and Rohit Sharma was one of the... did he make room for that shot? Because the timing is crisp.
Yes, terrific shot that. Absolutely terrific. He just gave himself just a little bit.
Don't run of the misfield, they say. They did. And I think it is catastrophic from the limited context of this match.
Of South Africa. Once they slow it down, there'll be some confirmation.
Has had to gather the ball. Oh! My first instinct was, the way he hit it, that it's probably gone into the stands, but this is going to be a good battle here. A bowler who wants to dig it in short and a batsman. There's a man in the deep. Oh! Most times the South African fielder is back in to field that.
Yeah, disappointing.
There he goes again. Oh, he's enjoying this, Rohit Sharma. It's a long time since I've seen an Indian bat.
You're right, Shiva. Great shot from Rohit Sharma. Good stay.
Picks up the line and the length very quickly in the transfer of body weight.
The toss. Oh, this might go straight to the fielder. No, just over him. That's going to be 6, and it's a flat 6 from the batsman.
Well, Shantalang is a very tall man, but not tall enough to get up to that one.
The 6 followed by a 4. Wonderful placement. A serious batsman got injured in one game. That's going to be 4. It's a wonderful batsmanship of Virat. I beg your pardon, Rohit Sharma continues. He's moved on to 45 of 34. Oh, that's played really well. That's so fine on the offside. No chance for that fielder at third man. He's seeing the ball early. Oh, that's interesting. And that's an excellent result. Now, that's something you don't see very often with Rohit Sharma. Oh, this is big. Extremely big.
Yeah, that's huge. It's a wonderful way to... Yeah, he's changed ends. Esther here. He's back into the attack, and he's disappeared. Brings up the 100. He's gone for the leg spinner. He just clears that front leg out the way. Close mid-wicket.
How was the sound? Wasn't too good, but just enough power. And once again, we see a jumping South African fielder. The ball has gone over his head. In T20 internationals, the first Indian to do so.
Once again, it was Marshant Dalanga who got it.
This is again a 6-over long off. He's timing them.
This was the last one. The contact over mid-off, and I want to find out who his caddy is, because the yardage has been absolutely superb. Every time, just enough to clear the man on the...
Oh, this is a lovely shot. Easily done. And look at the distance once more.
And for the third time this evening, the first delivery of an over goes out the ground, and the pressure...
To do a lot with the spin. That's another big hit. Well done, Rohit. Keep going, buddy. Well.
There's a fielder there, so... Oh, it's gone through. Highly unusual, this from South Africa, but it's been that kind of... last of the bowlers here. Well, that's gone for 4 again. Well, at the moment, it's just picking the gaps, Rohit Sharma.
Oh, is that in the gap? It is! Oh! Don't tell me as a batsman you can plan to find the gap like that. Oh, he's controlled that well. This is a stunning shot. What a way to get to a century. You'll hear the word spectacular used very often, but it sits very comfortably with this innings. 103 from 62 balls. India 158 for 1. There's a fielder there. And this time JP Dumini does something right. He's had a mighty struggle in that area, but this time he completes the...
Starting on as we see Virat Kohli tuck it away leg side and a good catch from JP Dumini. It's almost that phase of the game where the...
Now is there another one here? There's a fielder for a fine leg. There is another. Graham Smith said they must find some way of taking wickets. They found a way to take not one but two now. Rohit Sharma, 106 from 66, 2 wickets in the first over.
A little quicker, but a very good catch. And Morris, the reverse cup coming into play. A.B. de Villiers was looking to go for that, Graham.
That's not allowed. He should never be allowed. Now fine leg was inside the circle. It wouldn't have mattered because...
It was a top edge. Suresh Raina should
Well, he's all right for 4, yeah. Ball was dug in short, not a lot of bounce, but he was ready with the shot, Dhoni.
batters in world cricket.
Now has he got enough on that? He normally does when he plays in that area. He's a big hitter on the onside. The sixes are starting to flow now. That was number... Oh, that should be close, yes. I think it's an easy decision to give. The only question would have been, is there bat on it? There wasn't. It was absolutely straight. He'd walked across. Dot ball as well. 184 for 4 with 9 balls left.
pitched in line, hit him in line. Probably expecting the short delivery. Raina rooted to the crease. Good call from the umpire.
In these 9. Oh, trouble at the non-strikers in. And I think that's an easy one too. How often do you see this? Wickets tumbling towards the end of the innings. He's called for the mandatory review, but I think the batsman's realised that...
And he could refuse the captain. Puts in the die, but he's gone. He's got to go for 5.
The strike, literally. Now, and he might get the runs here as well. Will just beat the fielder because the square leg was inside the circle. Right, Dhoni will finish it off in just the way he knows. That was good enough for 12 runs. It went that far back. They may not have got 200, but they've ensured South Africa have to get the 200 to win. It's a spectacular finish, which Dhoni has done before on this ground. And so after 20 overs, South Africa will trudge back, having conceded 199.
So South Africa need 200 runs to win from their 20 overs at 10 runs per over. Bowlers will do. They've got some spinners in the team, but even their seam bowlers will look to take the pace off right from the start. Bhuvaneshwar Kumar, and swing of Bhuvaneshwar Kumar straight up and runs on the board straight away for South Africa.
It's the edge and it's still a boundary. So there you are, you needed 10 per over, you've got 10 of the first 3. In contrast is ordinary, if you can call it that, and then he'll play shots like this. This is the second over, and I did say maybe a touch of...
Smashed it over long on. The debutant certainly getting put back in his place here by A.B. de Villiers. Great shot from A.B.
But that's what happens, you know, with pace, especially on this pitch.
I think as a child... Now that is a shot.
Sanjay, I agree with you. He's got this ability just to get onto off stump now, command that off stump space, and
Shot. Now, while you're looking at A.B. de Villiers striking at 200, Hashim Amla saying, I'm quite happy. And then that'll be another boundary as well. That peculiar A.B. de Villiers shot from a sitting position, 60 for no loss. That'll be boundary. Really just had to clear the infield. It's slowing up as it gets there, but has enough.
Yeah, this one was just dragged to the leg side. It wasn't the best shot that we've seen from Hashim Amla, but it was effective. Found its way to the boundary. Maybe beaten for a little bit of pace.
Running the first one hard, always putting pressure on the field and the deep. Amla could be struggling. Yes, he is. Good thinking by Bhuvaneshwar Kumar. The field and the deep. picked up the ball, he knew which hand to go. It was just wait for a wicket. Greatness. Just his hands. Made it look so easy. What a fabulous half century for this man. De Villiers.
Shot, yeah.
Oh, he's given it away. He's given it away. Ashwin strikes. Ball slower through the air. Knocked it over. First wicket in T20.
And there you are.
Fielder in the deep, but he split the gap. Poor choice of delivery. First delivery was pitched up and he missed it completely, and then the short ball comes in nicely into the bat. It's a
16-17 run over. Dragged down. And Paytm does superbly well, pulls it over mid-wicket for 6. Just the boundary South Africa needed.
That was a pure short ball.
Continue. He can. At the ground she goes.
It's a huge hit. If you look at JP Duminy, Sonny talked about muscular people. He's not a Marchand Delanga, for example. But she's hit 3. Fielder will... Whoa! It goes just over his head. What a lovely hit to get out the first ball. They just don't care if there's a fielder on the boundary rope anymore, because they back themselves to clear him.
Terrific shot. You've got to say that. It looked when the ball came off the bat that it was going to go into the fielder's hands. But there didn't seem to be much in it. But again, very deceptive. As in the over from Akshar Patel, the first ball that went just over the fielder.
This part. They look for 2 here. They'll get the runs. They'll get the boundary. Once again, Dumini's made a great start to the over. 50 in just 28 balls. This is turning out to be a match-changing innings.
Yeah, terrific shot once again. The first ball of the over, as you said, Harsha, he makes it count. Puts the pressure right back on the bowlers. Bang.
Oh, what a shot. You only need to miss the Yorker by a little bit, either short or full, and these modern batsmen, they're going to make you pay. Could well be the shot that's decided the match.
So right, Harsha, the margin for error when you're going for that Yorker is small. You need to execute it superbly, and if you don't, and a man set like JP Duminy is, game over. And it comes off the meat of the bat.
And suddenly, from a required rate of 12 runs and over, before the overs began, after 2 deliveries.
Another very good delivery. He'll look for 2, JP Duminy. He'll want the strike back. That's a poor throw. Allows him to get 2. It's a full toss and it disappears. It's out of here. What a knock he's played. JP Duminy.
Well, the Yorker went wrong this time. Went a little too full. And that's the shot that Duminy plays so well. So Rohit Sharma looking just a little bit sad because his 100 counts for nothing. The scores are level. There it is. Nice waist high full toss. And he swung it for a 6.
Brings up the 100 partnership between these two. Dumini's contributed with 67, Paytm 32. And we talked about that small margin for error. First 2 deliveries were absolutely superb. But then he misses his area by a metre or 2. And JP Duminy sitting on 61, won't miss out on that. He smashes it way back to the disappointment of the Indian fans.
Just the one required. Long on in position. Fine leg. All the other fielders inside the ring. And South Africa win, and win it easily. There's the star. JP Duminy, unbeaten 68, win with 2 deliveries to spare.
And he played superbly well. He was a little bit uncomfortable when he first came to the crease. There's a few shots he tried and to execute and didn't get them right, but he settled himself down And once he had that catalyst over of 3 sixes in 1 over, he was absolutely superb. He led from the front, took his team home comfortably. Well played, JP Duminy.
Yes, what an innings. 68 of 34. 7 sixes, just one boundary. 7 sixes. And they were all sweetly timed. This is the winning run. He knew all he had to do was push the ball and get a run. Didn't try for anything dramatic. Didn't try for anything flamboyant. Put the ball away towards long on. Got that single. Didn't try to finish with a 6. A lot of batsmen look to do that and end up losing their wickets. But this is smart cricket. Very good cricket by JP Duminy.
Paced his innings, like Sean Pollock mentioned. Wasn't comfortable at the start of the innings, but he made sure once he got in, he played till the end and played a match-winning innings for his side, and a good contribution from Behardine as well. Partnership of 105, winning it for South.